Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress, and we have vile invaders. Let's see, so we've got a goblin bowman, and a goblin crossbowman. If it's just these four, I'm not too terribly concerned. Let's see what happens, actually. How many more come on the map? If it's just those four, I'm fine, either way. So we're gonna go F1, we're gonna want all of our squads. Let's see, so these are our archers. You will be stationed here. And then we'll take the rest of them, the melee squad. You will be stationed, I don't know, here? They're coming from this way, right? From down there. Tell you what. Station you. Yeah, here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, civilian alert. Yeah, get those guys to come back. We don't want to lose the civilians. Okay, there's definitely more than four here. 7 invaders. 1 thieving creature. I like this little thing here. I don't know. This is something I hadn't noticed. It must have come in some of the updates since I've been paying attention, at least. Anyways, so I think it's about time that we go. There's 8 invaders now, huh? Okay, so that's the thief, which we're not that interested in. These are all the... So is this the 8th? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I think we can select all of them, and we're going to attack, and let's paint. Oh wait, we probably want to get cancel, attack, and we want to get it within that guy too. So anyone here? Yes, confirm. Kill goblins. That one's running away. Because they're thieves. Okay, do we have any more goblins that need slaying? I think we've got them all killed. The siege is over. We chased away the people and then killed goblins, so they're still killing some, apparently. They've still got the mission, at least. I'm going to clear the civilian alert at this point. I'm not too worried. How are our, we're full still. Still full. Haven't lost anybody. Looks good. They still say kill goblins on there. Are there goblins? No, there's no more goblins. So why don't I just take all of them and say stop. Yeah, no special orders. And then civilian alert is off. Beautiful. Well, that vile force wasn't so scary, at least. Didn't bother us too much. Got all sorts of traps. Yes, and they do have their cages in them. We don't have anything here. Do we have, do we happen to have any pets? Pets are nice because they don't get butchered. Yeah, apparently we don't, but let's put a cat here. And on this one, do we have another cat? I think that's the same cat, isn't it? We just have one cat, which is not ideal. I mean, at one point, the cat explosion thing was a thing, but that's many moons ago. What's most likely to... I don't think we're slaughtering... I think we are slaughtering dogs, to tell you the truth, but I don't know if we're gaining any, so... Maybe we should check on the grazers and make sure all of the grazers are in here. It's a good thing to check on from time to time, so you don't get the starving message. Yep, looks good. Wait, do we have? Yeah, we still have this set up. Which maybe I almost want to set up here. I don't know. I kind of want to dig out this so we don't have this weird thing in front of us when they come from over here. Maybe even just like, oops, stop pausing. Maybe even just like channel some of this down. So like this will be a hill, obviously. And then along here, just channel. So it's just a ramp up. Like an earthen ramp on this side with the wooden ramp on this side. I don't know, maybe. I gotta think of some mega projects at some point. Because mega projects are kind of part of what Dwarf Fortress is. And I'm just gonna do some of this. Oops. This here, unforbidding just in case. In casey's kind of things. In case I can't see it, which is most likely the case. Okay, no plump helmets. That's highly disappointing. Let's go sweet pods. At least these are plump helmets, right? No, those are quarry bushes. Aren't these plump helmets, though? Oh, we've got plump helmets growing in it still, though. Love that sound effect. The forgotten beast, what is it? Neckhole has come, a towering quadruped composed of vomit. It has large mandibles, so it's insect-like, and has a bloated body. Beware its deadly spittle. So it's going to spit like acid or something like that at us. Oh dear. Where is this thing? Let's pause immediately. Go to it. It's underground. It's creepy looking. I don't know. Let's get the zoom in on it. Unselect it. Yeah, like it has mandible. Yeah, oh, it is creepy. It is definitely a forgotten beast. Let's make sure that I think right. Yeah, that's too small. It's this one. We could try and follow it for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we have the cavern locked off, and at some point it's just going to walk out of our view. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't think there's any access to us for it because we haven't breached that, thankfully. We did have that one breach. Where was that? I don't know if this thing can fly, and I don't know if we walled it back up yet. I actually don't. We can stop looking at him. Don't remember where that might have been. There's an alert. Elven caravan. I care very little. Some of these superfluous bedrooms are getting done. Again, certainly some of these people are married and share a bedroom. One production mandate. I just don't... Okay, manager doesn't have his... hasn't been assigned to the office. Let's see here. That's the bookkeeper, so this is going to be the manager. Manager! Now you have your office. You're not whining. You guys are whining, though. You need better stuff. Oh, you're a duchy now? You're a duke? We have a duchy. Wow. We got counts under us. It's pretty interesting. So grand. How does I make one grand? I put like artifacts in your room. You're missing... Okay, you need 3. So we'll just put weapon racks in your bedroom too, alright? Aren't you just down here? So build, military, weapon rack. Where am I going to put them? I feel like flanking the doors here, maybe? Put a weapon rack, and let's make sure it's a nice one. What's the nicest one we have? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's cancel it. Military. I'm glad that Forgotten Beast is stuck down there and wasn't on the surface. So we don't have to fight it. Armor stand anyways, as we go. Are any of them, like, better than this? Yeah, that one. That's good enough. And then we want a weapon rack. And do these have any starred ones? Right there. Doesn't have to be masterpiece, but we want it nice. And those are not where that's supposed to go. Cancel. Cancel. I love that we've gotten basically nothing done here. Oops, not furniture, military. Weapon rack first this time. And which one had it was towards the bottom. Yeah, right here. And now, military armor stand. In your bedroom. Was it this one? Yeah, there's one in there. That should look nice. That should help your bedroom. And it'll give you that you have everything that you need. Yeah, so we've got them. I think it's counting it. We just need to make them nicer. And I tell you what, that's probably going to involve... Why don't we try the planning mode with statues? And on this one, let's say that we want... Is it in global settings? No. Where's quality? Right here. Minimum quality is... Okay, Z and X, so... Oops, no. Let's not search. We want to... Yeah, oh, we can just click these. This is super cool. Yeah, you can go anywhere from exceptional to artifact. And escape is done. Was that... I think... Let's see here. We use any, right? If I don't set anything, will that be any? Either way, raise that to exceptional, and that can be artifact quality. All right. Escape. 9 material categories. I don't know. We're going to find out. So, see if this only places nice statues. And it was, now I've forgotten which rooms he needed it in. I think it was one of them was his dining room. So let's start just putting more statues in his dining room. That are of a certain quality. We'll see if it works. One trader is ready to trade. Okay, you know what? Pause. Let's move some goods to the depot. The bins, we have to sell them, like, yeah, we don't have any wooden bins. I mean, wooden bins. It's all we have is wooden bins is what I meant to say. We don't have any metal bins that they would not mind buying the bin. So this has got what now? Pigtail rope. I mean, they're not going to want any of that stuff. I want just to sell them mugs or something. Right? Finished goods. Yeah, they're not going to want a horse bone. They don't like killing life, apparently. Shirt toy boat, that's for our children. Finished goods, no. Is there anything that's predominantly mugs? Finished goods. No. No, everything's like mostly horsebone stuff. Interesting. I mean, there's some mugs in here. I'm not going to trade a whole lot with them, so we'll bring that one since it's got some mugs. This one's got... Oh, that's the one I selected. This one does not have some mugs. This one does not look like it has mugs. This one has some mugs. And it's... Are you serious? It's the one I've selected already. I'm bad at this. Okay, need to open ones. I am the best. The best ever. There we go. Let's see. Do you at least have some mugs? Yes, you can come along. Bring those 2 things here and bring the broker. He's praying to Kodor, which is pretty cool. So, play. Now he's just generically worshipping. Hoping that doesn't make Kodor mad that he's worshipping not specifically to him. One of those jealous gods. Broker can definitely access the depot, but do they care to? Come along now. We're still waiting the 2 items, I guess, so we're not a huge rush. Like to trade, maybe. Sometime this century, dude. Dastot, Liku, whatever. Give it a shot. There you are. Zoom to you. Follow you. You will take us to the... Oh, please be underground. The Forgotten Beast Julasm has come. I'm going to go with Julasm. A great scaly mite. It has a long swinging trunk and it belches and croaks. Its pale pink scales are blocky and set far apart. Beware its deadly dust. Okay. Pause. Where did we spot this at? Underground. Fantastic. I think we're got that all blocked off. I don't know if it flies or not. There was a level where we went... that makes me want to... Before we do anything, where did we break through and fix it? It must have been in that cavern. Oh, was it? No? Up here. Oh, okay. Yes, and we do have it sealed. So back to following the broker. I'm not worried about the monster that can't get us. That might have even broken through the top cavern. Now he's going to trade. So now I feel comfortable with just... Oh, he's attending a meeting? Okay, now he's trading at Depot. Goodness. Any day now. Is he here? Okay, he is. I'm sorry. That was on me. Okay, so I wish I could just click on the mug. Or the words, rather than the box here. The lineup is not ideal. Let's see how much money we're working with, at least. Oh wait, can't I do, since I'm doing this, learn to, oops. Trade. The select items, okay. If I shift click, then I can like click off certain things, is that right? So if I do that, and then say I don't want that, right? I think that worked. So like I can select them all and that makes it easier to deselect now. That makes sense. Chain, all of this stuff can be deselected. Okay, so if I shift click this one. Yeah, there we go. And I can do a little bit more. Make sure that this is what I don't want to sell. And they don't care about copper chain. I just don't care to sell them my chain. I'd rather that get put back. The weather quiver, they're not going to like. Horse leather, they're certainly not going to be a fan of. I'm fairly certain it's any life if you've made stuff from like a tree or a bird or whatever. Goose leather. I think that's all the mugs. I'm sure there's also like search through DF right here. But that's fine. We've marked 300. So what can they offer us? I mean, we could take some of their clay, so we could start making stuff out of that. And I think that might be something we do. Oh, their tree stuff. Tell you what. Can you buy all that? Yeah, they're happy. Okay, and we'll go. Do they have any cheap instruments? Like these guys. Oh, those are puzzle boxes. So the cheapest is going to be this 58 Sano. Buy one of those. Maybe one of those? Okay, we'll see. Animals, maybe. Do we want any interesting animals from them? I don't see any interesting animals. So no. Do they have any booze? Just barrels. They're decently cheap barrels. There's something to be said for that. Although I have so much wood because I just chop all the trees. I definitely don't want any of your weapons. This is like wooden garbage. The grown stuff here is kind of cool though. Like shoes, maybe socks I'll buy from them. Give me... Oh, those are expensive socks, brother. Maybe I'm getting about happy to part with what I've done. Let's see. Go and get some like fruit or something from them. Boxes. No, I like the ones we make. Don't want to buy scepters ourselves. We don't need arrows. We don't use them. Seeds. See, like all this is stuff we could like press, I'm pretty sure. Let's just take their swirl fruit. They still like that deal. What about all your leaves and fruit? No. We'll start just taking some though. Oops. And we don't actually like the elves. Will they do it at this point? Yes. No, they want this stuff. Okay. So now they're profiting more. I'm going to take more. They wanted like the copper chain and some of that stuff. But they're still happy. Let's say how about here? Oh, wonderful. Thank you for your business. At least we didn't give them like green level profit because we don't like them. But they're still happy enough and they traded. All right. I'm happy with that. Oops, we don't want to trade again. Just right click. And now we can tell you no trader needed, and we can move those bins back. Where are you at, bins? Start closing them until I see one. There's one. Should be one more, right? I brought 2 bins. There we go. Just to double check every single one. Yes, okay. So we can put all that back. Again, we've got a problem with doors here. I think I had an order that created a bunch of doors that probably did that. Because our make shell door, why are we making them? We have like plenty. Is available is less than 10. We have more than 10. Wait, let's see. Material. What if we were to just say no material? Amount of doors. If there's, doesn't matter how many doors. Just stop making them if there's that many doors. Diplomacy. We don't want to miss that. Greetings from the woodlands. We have much to discuss. Okay. So this is a duke. Our duke is talking with the elven diplomat, Lisana Mafetani. I don't know. Okay, so whatever possessed you to brave these wilds, where our animal friends and even larger than your kind than usual. What? Where our animal friends are even larger than your kind than usual, we do not know. That feels like English, but I don't know what it said, kind of thing. But I know that this land is sacred to us. These trees more than any others. Although we loathe to spare a single branch to your senseless slaughter, we are willing to ask that you cap your tree fells at 5 until next meet. I will try to return next year as I am able, and beware. We cannot stop production for your senseless. I mean, we could. Literally, I've chopped down a ton and we don't need any wood anymore. Well, you know what? We'll humor them. We'll grant this request. We can part with at most 10 trees, butcher. We can abide by this. Okay. Let's see if we can, actually. One trader is ready to trade. That's fine, though. We traded with them. And can I... No, I can't right-click to clear it. That's okay. I don't need that ability on it. I love that it's there. I just got to train myself to look at it. Unlike, you know, how much I don't look at these. Or don't seem to care at all. Because, I mean, it's so much sparring and stuff. I should turn off maybe the sparring. There's probably a way to do just the sparring, too. Did we want to dig these? What am I digging, by the way? I'm sure I have some digging going on. Some amount of it. Well, these can be dug. Prioritize. Say it at 2. We can dig that. There. Oh, I could have just done that, right? No. Yeah. I can't. But let's pause for a little bit so we can fix it. Because I just want one opening there. So we'll go to cancel. All right. And we can dig this as well. There we go. I would like that done. So we have reach on those. How many do we have on this side? 7. And do we have 7 on this side? Yes. So if we add more, we need to add more on both ends, I think. Just because that's how things work. Oh, I didn't finish digging the... I could have just done... Right? Wait, I can just go... This is the top one, but I don't need to dig a top one, so it's too late for it to be useful. So we'll just go ahead and dig those. Those are already dug out. I guess that too, right? The hallway can be dug. And I don't actually want that. I don't know why I had that. So say the hallway was what? Oh, it's just like here. And I don't need to dig it on there, but I will dig that one spot, I guess. And then just dig over. And all levels have it now? Yeah. That's good. I'm happy with that. We got our smelters. Where is that? Yeah, here's a giant pile. Is this one literally just limonite? Oh no, it's just iron. I think I want to keep that iron stockpile there until we fill it. Probably going to start filling it with just this stuff. Well, there's tetrahedrite in here, so that's not iron. Either way, these smelters... I should have a bunch of smelt shops going, right? Do I just have enough blocks? Or bars already? Where are my bars? Like, they should be... Okay, is this... Yeah, I probably have hit my quotas. I could raise my quotas to like 100. They're probably at like 50, aren't they? Smelt tetrahedrite ore, and I've got it doubled up here for some reason. What if we said we canceled that one? Yes. And it's this guy, copper bars, 100. Oh, I know there was 2 because one was for silver, I'm sure. That's silly of me. Oh well, we'll add that one back. Go with Tetra. And get to the bottom here. I would like you to get silver bars at 100. I'd like that done. Are my nobles doing all right? Okay, so I need to make these things fancier. And that's just because you are the mayor, duchy, and you are also the chief medical dwarf. That's good to know. A grand dining room and a grand mausoleum. So is his dining room and his whatchamacallit, his tomb need to be better. We're working on the tomb. Now, are these... Well, I mean, they're all of that quality, right? I think that's the lowest quality I said it could be. We'll see. We're adding a bunch more statues in here. And this is all detailed already. Maybe we can do some detailing. I don't know. I'm not very good at being designy, but I'm thinking like this and like this. And that should look nice in there. What if I also wanted it at a 1? And maybe we'll even put statues at those points too. Do I still have this set up for my statues to be? Yes. Let's put them down. I think that should look nice. Be a lot of statues. Maybe, oh, for a little bit more symmetry, we could put a couple at the doors here since there's flanking here. Not going to block the door with one, of course, but do I want them all here too? No, because that gets too close with these. I prefer it this way. This looks, I mean, maybe even fill in this back row. I don't know. But think about the tomb here. We're working on that too. Let's place some more statues. That's like my answer to everything. Statues that I have not made yet. Let's plant them. Make these blocks of 4. I like that idea. So you get lots of good statues. Now I'm curious, if I were to furniture, like say I want chest, does it any material? So it's just attached to that specific. That's awesome. I like it a lot, is what I mean. And I might run the clean all. I don't know. I've got plenty of this from my quarry. How's my, maybe I should check on my chert quarry. Didn't win that over in this area? Yeah. We might want to dig some more in the chert quarry. I'm going to put it at a 4 just so it only gets done if, like, you know. Oh, we've dug to the side of the map. Okay, well, why don't we say we try up here? Oh, wow, that's quite a bit. All of that at a 4. We could probably take this down, too. What do you say? All at a 4. Mine to here. Actually, let's go to the top. Let's mine. And this way I can line it up with stuff I don't want. There we go. And for some reason, I don't know. Maybe I'll dig this out wider is what I'll do. Maybe I'll do it first since there's some metal in there. Put that at a 3. As a matter of fact, the metal can be dug out like that. And we'll get it at a 2. Why not? I like the priorities. They're all in the classic, of course, and everything, too. So, I mean, shouldn't that have... Oh, because it's already selected, it ignores the order on it. That's pretty interesting. I figured it would override this selection. Limonite. I mean, that's stuff I want. I want iron stuff, that's for sure. This was going to be for like... And I put the captain of the guard lower. This is going to be if we had someone else that required fancy stuff. Maybe I will put the... Wait, don't we have a champion as well? The champion is vacant. Who's going to be our champion? No relevant skills all around. Spear Dwarf? Is he good at it? A wrestler. Who's also a spear, looks like. Planter. These guys. Yeah, and this doesn't have the nice, like, sort by melee and everything. That would be kind of nice. Do I really need to? I don't need to, of course. Oh, the Dungeon Master is going to require something. We'll make it his. I don't even know particularly what the Dungeon Master does, and the skills are irrelevant. So let's choose, ooh, a dancer. Can we make one of the goblin dancers? No, apparently not. This guy has no picture. He's invisible. The invisible fish cleaner, Ral. All right. Potash maker, I don't even really need. So you can now be a dungeon master, and you're going to require some stuff. And that's fine. We're going to make them here for you. Okay, an office is going to go here. Oh, I'm sorry. Paint. I don't want multi. Paint it there. I'm going to accept it, and I'm going to make it for the dungeon master. And now we want the bedroom. And I think I'm going to mirror symmetry it here. Except make that the bedroom of the dungeon master. It adds it. His other one doesn't get like erased. He has like multiple bedrooms now. He, I, she. I don't know the name. It had a, I don't know. I saw a beard, but that doesn't mean anything, I think, in Dwarven. We are playing. Yeah, okay. There are people moving. These people just aren't moving at all. The zone, I got one more. The dining hall here. That's going to be your dining hall. Except for the dungeon master. And now we'll place some stuff in it. Furniture. Tables. Right there. Honestly, I would like this stuff done first, but it's just going to be what it's going to be. This guy doesn't need a nice room like this. I just kind of am doing it because symmetry, really. But he's not a noble demanding anything. Excuse me. All right, so why don't I place the chairs? See, like this gets rid of the smooth command. You see what I mean? It overrides it. I wish they can't like understand that I want both done. It's too hard to comprehend. Did I place one there? I feel like I did. Anyways, let's get you a bed in here too. It's not a rush. You already have a bedroom. And you don't need as much stuff. So you're just going to get a chest, a cabinet. I don't think you really need anything else. Do you require weapon racks or anything? You might. Yeah, he requires one weapon rack and one armor rack. That's fine. We'll get that done. Military. Weapon rack. Where do we want to put him? In here, I think. Flanking the door entrance to his office. Yes. And one more. Armor stand. Perfect. Beautiful. Coming right along. Then once that stuff gets all placed, you'll probably be a lot happier. Let's see. See, already some of it's... Yeah, he's got it all. He everything he needs. Even though the stuff hasn't been placed yet. It's on the way to being placed. So it still counts. It's like he knows he'll eventually get it. What is this smoothing at? At 2? What if I told you I want this smoothing all done at a 1? Would you smooth it faster? I bet you will. So all of that stuff's done. We got a lot of stuff. Cancels iron bars, needs refined coal. Refined coal. Yeah, a bunch of that stuff is how it is. You know what I could probably do with that? If I set the minimum, like... So, like, if I had... Oops. I clicked out of it. Let's just get it to the top so this is a little bit easier. So, if I go in here and add, like, amount of that is greater than 1... Do it. So if there's two pieces, do it. If there's only one, leave it alone. And then this should hopefully clear some of the stuff it was doing. Magnetite will give you the same thing, right? For fine coal is greater than one. Want at least one piece of coal for you to even consider this. Limonite, same thing. I'm hoping this might clear up some of those messages because it won't even think to do it when it's 0. And I think some of this is what's causing it too, because we don't have any. So what I might do is just get rid of them. And that'll clear up a lot of my problems. Where are they? There we go. So go ahead and get rid of this guy. Yes, proceed. I like how they make these actually like interactable with the mouse too. They've done a really good job with DF Hack and porting it to the premium, either Steam or itch.io version. I lost track of where I was, and now everything's just gone to me. Tetrahedrite. Limonite right there, right? This is, I already got it. All right, it's fine. It is what it is. And then hopefully we'll get less of these. Smelteaterite has been completed. Stray boar has been slaughtered. Okay, needs yarn cloth. Am I making yarn cloth? Weave yarn into cloth. And this one's just going to have the bottom amount. If unused yarn is greater than, let's say, 5. We'll keep 5 kicking around just in case we needed the thread for, like, the hospital. Other than that, just make the stuff into cloth. Yeah, that way we'll have the wool or whatever cloth. That sounds perfect. We shall do that. And have we been making, like, cheese and stuff? Oh, I didn't put any here because it can get stinky stanky from time to time. Yeah, he's making cheese. Shear animal, milk animal. Good stuff going on there. Might be worthy time checking our kitchen and everything. Labor, kitchen. Where is it? Seeds, we don't want any. Okay. Drinks, I have dwarven wine. You just don't run out of that. So we'll always have that, hopefully. Cheese we want to cook with. Oh, this is like, yeah, everything we want to cook with there. So there's no need to turn it on. Cook with the cheese. A masterpiece shale table. Well, that comes in handy, right? Because don't you need... We'll give you a table in your dining room. How about that? You're going to be so stoked. What we're going to do is we're going to take that table and uninstall it. And we're going to build a table. One of the best tables ever. Turn off the planner because I'm going to pick it. Install it. You can do it. Now we'll place... Come on. You're almost done. Place a table. And it is not listed. Did it automatically get placed somewhere else? It might have. Well, let's go to it. Where is it? Yeah, it's still in here, it says, but it's been moved, so it's probably in the process of being moved to a stockpile. We'll wait a little bit, and hopefully it arrives in a stockpile, and then I can place it there. And that'll make his that'll make him happy with his dining room, I'm pretty sure. Furniture, table. Come on, I want to place this before the episode ends. Let's try now. 17. Right there. Shale table. Masterwork. All right. I'm going to wait for it to place. I've decided this. We did trading with the elves. How dare us? But I mean, we just parted with some thieving, mischievous creature on the map. I don't terribly care. I think we'll interrupt him with our troops there. So now we have that masterpiece table there. Still not good enough. He's got a great dining room. But it's not grand. I mean, if it was an artifact, it would do it. I was thinking a masterwork would, but... Also, that canceled my order here. So you can redo that. But I think that's going to be a good place to make a cut here. So until next time, everybody, take care. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. I should say that because it helps. And you know, if you made it this far anyways, again, you guys are heroes. True heroes. Till next time, take care.